check the mic and make sure it sounds.
What the heck is up, everyone? Just got back from the gym. I told you guys in the last video that I started counting my calories with Vivian. Yesterday, I was in about an 850 calorie deficit. I feel better today. I feel like my face looks a little better. Obviously, you guys aren't gonna notice that small stuff. It's only been one day. Okay, let's see what I weigh right now. 186. How about that, brothers? Again, my goal is to get down to 175, so we're gonna keep going at it. Okay, we're gonna go for a drive in the night gen. I have notes for all these things I need to talk about. Today's Monday. It's currently 5:09 p.m. I posted that video this morning of me explaining how I got the Type R MSRP and my future plans to get rid of the 9th gen and bring in some sort of successor to it. Holy crap! With the road trip, and I mean, there's so much to talk about. Let's just go. Wow. Okay, so first order of business. You guys are absolutely hyped about this Type R, just as much as I am. Probably more than 95% of people want to see the road trip happen, okay? So, what the hell? That was an Audi. I just talked to Vivian about this. We just had a discussion for about 30 minutes talking about how we would do the road trip if we were to do it. Long story short, Vivian does not have enough time off with Starbucks. Again, Vivian is a manager at Starbucks. She gets 15 days per year, like vacation leave. Obviously, she gets more for like working holidays, and she gets sick leave, but she only has 12 days right now accrued for actual vacation leave. And the problem is that if we were to take 5 or 6 days of her leave to go on the trip to Ohio and back, she is mandated when we come back to take 10 days of leave for, you know, because of the thing. She can't afford to take that much leave. Unfortunately, Vivian cannot come, but I have like 55 days of leave with the Air Force, so I'm all set. Second thing, so here's my plan so far. My subscriber who I told you about in last video who set up this whole deal, his name's John. He's nice guy, family man, UPS driver from Ohio. He's an awesome guy. I'm very fortunate that he found my channel and decided he wanted to take time out of his day to contact Mark, who's the owner of the dealership, and set this whole thing up. So I'm very grateful for that. He offered to pick me up from the airport and bring me to the dealership. So once I get my date for when the Type R is coming in, then I can start, you know, booking my flights and scheduling the whole trip. I want to get the front end of the car wrapped with a clear wrap before I leave Ohio. John also said that he has this wrap shop that he's been to for his cars. He said they would do my car in a second. Well, not really a second. It'd probably take a couple hours to do the front end. I would want to get the front bumper, the hood, and hold on a second. We need to do a poll here, guys. This 9th gen boogies, man. I would like to race a stock Focus ST, and I don't know what else. I don't know where I will stop the first night. I'll play that by ear because I don't know how long that whole process is gonna take. That could take all day. Buying the car, get it wrapped. I could only be able to drive, I don't know, maybe 200 miles before I have to stop that night. Dude, I'm gonna make so much content out of this trip, it's gonna be unreal. I will have videos set up for like 3 weeks when I get home, because I wanna stop and meet as many of you as I can. On the video I just posted, I got a ton of comments. I'm still getting them rolling in. I can't respond to these comments faster than I'm getting them on both Instagram and YouTube, which is a great thing. I wanna plan something out where, let's say I stop in Nashville, and anyone who's in the area, come on over and we'll find a place for us to have lunch or something like that. That would be really, really cool. I also had someone who commented and they said, hey, I have a 1,000 horsepower GT350R that I would like to show you when you're passing through Arkansas. So that would be cool. listen, whoever's on the way, once I know my exact dates and my route, I will let you guys know. If you're gonna be nearby that route, you know, I'll see as many of you guys as I can. Number 3, there is a big concern about how I'm gonna break in the car when I'm driving on the highway actually, if I take the southern route, it's gonna be like 2,800 miles, okay? What I need to do during that braking period is, let's say I'm at 67 miles an hour, right? I'm gonna have to slow down to 60, okay, 55, and then give it a little bit of load, get it back up to, let's say 75, and then drop back down to 60, go back up to 80, and keep on doing that. I need to vary the load on the engine. That's how you properly brake in a car. And then also, probably the first day, every 20 or 30 miles, I will pull over, I'll get off, you know, an exit, and shut the car off, turn it back on, and then get back on the highway, go through all 6 gears, and keep on doing the same thing where I vary my speed. That is how I will make sure that the car is properly broken in. Between now and when the Type R comes in, I think I am going to do the RBC manifold swap. Make an extra 10 horsepower. That, you know what? That's what I might do. There's a 350Z over there. If it's a DE, maybe I'll ask him if he wants to run it. There's a 350Z. He doesn't want the smoke. Doesn't want the smoke. You know what? I just put this together. When I stopped filming before I started doing my downshifts, when I got onto this road, there was a police officer that was coming back from over here. I bet that kid didn't even look at me when I pulled in, the guy with the 350Z. I bet he didn't look at me because he had just gotten a ticket. Look at the tire marks in the ground. Those ones right there are fresh. Right there. And then his car was sitting right there. I bet that's what just freaking happened, guys. Okay, number 4. The dealership that I'm buying my Type R from is called Parkway Honda in Dover, Ohio. I just got a text from Mark this morning, right as I was posting the video, or else I probably would have included it in the video. He texted me out of nowhere. I haven't been bugging him. I haven't been like texting him like, hey, is there an update on the Type R? I'm letting him do his thing. He said, just to give you an update on the Type R, I still don't know exactly when it's coming in. He said he will do everything in his power to get it as soon as possible. So remember I told you guys that the next shipment of Type R's coming into the States, he gets his first pick on whichever color he needs for his customers. Under his ownership of his Honda dealership, he has won the United States Dealership Presidential Award. It's something along those lines 9 times. So, I mean, he's just a phenomenal guy, okay? I have been absolutely blessed with being in this situation. I don't know how else to explain it. Thank you to John for setting this up. I know it hasn't happened yet. I know I don't have the car yet, but I mean, come on, guys. Come on. Look at that thing. It's a great looking car, guys. Number 5, the project car situation. I just put a poll on my YouTube channel about 2 hours ago now. I gave 4 options for project cars, okay? Number 1 was a 1996 to 1998 Mustang Cobra. We already know that's the one that I'm leaning towards the most. Number 2 was a 2006 Pontiac GTO. For that year, they had an LS2 making, 400 horsepower. The thing about the GTO though is that it weighs a ton. It weighs a lot. Actually, it weighs more than a ton. A ton is 2,000 pounds. It weighs a lot. One of my friends who I reviewed his Camaro SS, his name's Patrick, awesome guy. He had a GTO, and he told me that that was not on his list of favorite cars that he's had. So not sure how I feel about that. And then I gave two other options, a 1992 to 1996 C4 Corvette. In 1992 they got the LT1, which made 300 horsepower and doesn't weigh that much, so goes pretty good. And the last one I just threw in there because I couldn't really think of another fourth option that I would really like, but I threw it in there anyway. That would be a 1998 and up Pontiac Firebird Trans Am. So that is the WS6, I think that's the chassis code, and that has the LS1. It doesn't make as much horsepower as the Corvette, but I mean with bolt-ons, especially when you consider that the LS1 is it's like a Lego set. You can take all the parts from the LS6 and throw it on there, and I mean you can be making close to 400 horsepower to the wheels with that car, which would be ridiculous. I am like 95% leaning towards the Cobra. I went on YouTube and I was looking to see if anyone consistently and with somewhat quality posts videos of that Cobra, the SN95. Couldn't find anyone. I'm not saying there aren't good videos out there. I feel like, how do I say this? I feel like I could do a really good and interesting job with that car. I've always liked those. Here's a fun fact, actually. Right before I bought this car, you guys know that I was looking at a bunch of different cars, okay? I even went and looked at like a 280,000 mile RSX Type S. There was a blue 1996 Mustang Cobra with like 40,000 original miles, one owner, hardtop, and it was for sale about, I don't know, an hour and a half away from me. And I was this close to driving out there and buying it. I was this close. I think they wanted like $12,500 for it, that's a good deal. And ultimately, I couldn't squeeze out enough cash for that at the time. I can't have two car loans, even though that Cobra car loan probably would have only been like $5,000 tops. I just didn't want two car loans, guys. The channel hadn't even hit $1,000 a month yet at that point. So, I mean, that would have been a huge gamble. So I didn't pull the trigger. But now things have changed. Things are escalating. Once I sell the 9th gen, I'll have a bunch of cash. I'm gonna look for a Cobra, guys. I'm gonna do it. I think I want it in black too. I'm just so excited. I can't even contain myself. Let's get a couple exhaust clips. Someone said that they would like to see an exhaust review of this car. So that's what I'll give you guys. Not in this video, but I'll just give you guys a couple clips right now. Hey, it actually lined up pretty good. I also had a couple people comment on my new video, said that they would like to see a mini series going over with research and, you know, all the supporting documents and stuff like that, all of the modifications that I plan to do to the Type R. Ultimately, I can leave it up to you guys to vote, let's say, on which exhaust system I want to get, or let you guys vote on which intake I'm gonna get, downpipe, stuff like that, intercooler. Although I'm pretty sure I want to go with the Mishimoto intercooler for the Type R. I don't know why. I don't know. I had the PRL. PRL's great, but let's give some business to Mishimoto. I mean, they've been in the business forever, making intercoolers and radiators and stuff, so why not? One more thing I forgot. Unfortunately, I start night shift Wednesday night. I am going back to shift work 4 days on, 3 days off. This is gonna be rough. I'm gonna see if this Tesla wants to race. Dude, those Teslas are crazy! Woo! Before I let you guys go, I am going to now play a clip of me opening up a gift that I got from a subscriber from Canada. It was incredibly generous. I'll let the video speak for itself. Guys, so come look at this box. We got a box delivered to the house when the maintenance guy came. The maintenance guy actually brought it when he came to fix the washer like an hour ago. And it was like this. I've just now opened it up. This is from a subscriber. This is it's like Canadian candy and other, oh my God. Look at this box. This is my hand. Holy crap. Dude. You didn't have to send so much. This is incredible. What are these? Glossé. Merci beaucoup. Oh my God. Oh, these Aero bars are really good. This is a white chocolate filled one. Oh, this is my favorite candy bar. Oh my God. A chunky Kit Kat? I think Vivian's probably gonna steal this one. Dude, you shouldn't have. I'm just kidding. I did ask for this, but I didn't ask for this much. This is amazing. Oh! These Kinder Eggs? Have you ever had these? Mm-hmm. A Zero bar. Okay. Another crunchy Kit Kat. Oh, this is cookie dough? A cookie dough chunky Kit Kat? Why don't we have this stuff in the United States? This is so cool. Oh, a caramel Kit Kat. Holy crap. And you threw some Reese's in there? These look different. Doesn't this packaging look different? Yeah. They have different packaging over there. Crispy Crunch? A crispy frickin' crunch. More Smarties. This thing came all the way from Canada. Eat more. Say less. Original dark toffee peanut chew. I love toffee. Holy crap. Coffee crisps. Crispy crunch. Kits of cats. This is amazing, dude. I gotta send him a t-shirt or something.
At least.
I'll send you a hoodie.
Oh.
You must really like my videos or something. Tofife. We have these here. My dad loves these. We have these here in the US, but they're spelled A-Y instead of E-E at the end. Tofife. That's because Americans don't really know how to pronounce that type of stuff, so they would call this like Tofifi. Caramilk. Oh yeah. Dude, the Kit Kats are in full force today. I mean, this is amazing. Mr. Big with a Halo Infinite code. The man knows me. The man knows me. These are good. They were good. Hickory sticks. Vivian's likes these.
Oh, I love those.
Vivian ate the ones that we got from Mike. See, I remember your name. I know my people. I care about my subscribers. I was just asking for a couple coffee crisps, and it's Halloween up in this. Maple leaf cookies. What is this? a Nestle Mirage. Oh! I love these. You know a Heath bar?
Mm-hmm.
Score bar? Oh, yes. Those are so good. Look at these. These are the real Milky Ways. Mars bars. They're the real Milky Ways. I do know that much. What is this? Oh my god.
Oh,
Wow.
that's really nice.
So this is from Neil. I remember emailing Neil, and he told me that he has a YouTube channel as well. I'll put his channel right here. But without even reading this, I'm pretty sure I remember he has like one channel that he does like hockey stuff, which is really cool. I remember talking to him, and I was emailing him, and I told him, hey man, like I just had someone who said that they were gonna send me some Canadian candy, so you don't have to do that, like I'm already covered. And he decided to anyway. He wrote me I'll read this right when we stop filming, but that's incredibly generous. What a freaking nice guy, huh? Ketchup Lay's. Ketchup Lay's. And more candy.
Well, now we can skip the freaking candy aisle at Walmart.
Yeah, I won't have to buy candy for a while. Couple days. Want some? Try some.
Oh, they look like little French fries.
They are. Vivian approves. Wow. Neil, that was
Thank you.
Amazing. Oh, that's a big box. You could fit our dog in there. Charlie, you want to get in the box? Do you want to get in the box, Charlie? Do you want to go?